Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 10 of Let's Play. I was going to say Age of Conan, Anarchy Online. Oh man, what's going on here? So, we have a new weapon here. You're going to be like, wait, what the hell just happened? I acquired a new weapon and I just equipped it before it became weak and unable to equip it. But basically, it's just a simple AI weapon with no special typing on it. And here, I'll show you. It's a carbine, pretty fast attack and recharge, 13 to 64 in damage, and it's really good, to be honest. A simple weapon, quality level 15. Quality level 15. I took my enforcer and I made a new enforcer, and I farmed for a while at the newbie ICC on those aliens, and got a bag of items, and finally this dropped was quality level 15. I think the highest you can get maybe is level 16, maybe, just maybe a quality level 17 there. So 15 is pretty good. I'm happy with that because when I search for 1 to 39, there's one type 1, which is a nice one. There's actually two different type 1s, which I wouldn't get the energy one, but you would get the normal carbine one. And it's a nice one, but not nice for 10 million. Not worth it at all. So I'm going to show you the shop system more in the future. I find that I'm giving you guys too much information at once, and it's just being an overload, and I think we should spread it out. But you can use this shit system. It's pretty easy. I'll just give you a quick rundown. You basically search it, you click it, and then you hit X. You hit P to pull up your map. You go to shop, and it'll show you roughly the location of the shop. So this one is, where is it? I can't even see it. Sometimes it's better to zoom in so you get the grayscale, and then you go to shop. Oh, there it is. It's up there. So it was at the top, so let's zoom out and go back to shop. So it's up here at the very top. So this is the 3 craters west. So the best method to get there looks like, oh, they have a grid. So you can take the grid and you can get up there, and it's really easy, and it looks like it's just made for, oh, that's cool. That must have been from the other server merge. It looks like it's just made completely for shops. Cities. Those are all city plots. So every single one of these white things is a new city plot, so that's kind of cool. But anyways, yeah, so that's simple as that. So you would go up there and you'd run there or whatever, or fly. I would usually run with a neutral character because it can see both what Omni and clan is selling. If you run as a clan, you can see what neutral and clan is selling. Running with a clan isn't a big deal because mostly the population these days seem to be mostly clan, and then some Omni, and then neutral. And I think most people end up selling items with their neutral character anyway, so overall it gets a little better because the chances are most people are going to sell either on a neutral character or be clan to begin with, and it kind of helps out, I guess, a bit. So we're going to go to Job, and we're going to go to the first leveling area for, well, where you would level. So you come out here, and you remember this from before, the other video. It goes to the different main cities. So these are sort of like level areas. They're all connected, but these are just shorter portals. So there's the harbor, the market, and the plaza. So we're going to enter from the harbor. We're going to use the plaza later on. The market you never really use, except like once or twice. But this one and the other one are going to be the most common ones. Oh, I might as well show you, and I shamefully didn't show you this. So let's see if we can do it in Dimension Hardware or Business, Heavenly Business. I'm not sure. We'll check this one. Our weapon requires ammo. And unfortunately, I was an idiot and didn't get any ammo. Well, I did get ammo, but I was an idiot and didn't show you how to get ammo. So, basic tools, basic weapons. It's probably going to be in basic weapons if I recall. Okay, so I had switched this out of list mode. So basically, you come here, and if you shift click your weapon, if you're using a ranged weapon, you need ammo. Well, some of them need ammo, I should say. It'll tell you what you need. So you go range, 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 and oh, here you go. Ammo type, bullets. So ammo type is bullets. Then you look for bullets, and then you just buy a bunch. And I have already plenty on me. There we go. 11,000 bullets should just do us good. And basically that's it. And your weapon should automatically reload. And yeah, as far as I know, should reload fine. I'm not sure if it takes a second to reload and you lose DPS, or should say DD. I think people don't prefer the word DPS. So we came over there from the portal, so we're going to go here to Job Research. We might kill one guy in here for fun. Oh yeah, we need to buy nano kits as well. So let's go to U, hit U to bring up your improvement points, which is known as IP. And our first aid is 131, and our treatment is 131. Nice. So it's extremely high because of our med suit, remember? It gives, I think, 80 or 81 in skill. So it's pretty badass. So I think the right one may be the correct one. Yeah, so you go to this lady here, and she'll sell you Nano Spindle. So we go over here and find one that's 131, or the closest to it, so 103. And I'm going to buy... Nano's not important, but I'm going to buy them anyways. You don't want to waste your money, but might as well buy something close to it. I think I'm going to take my chance and buy the higher version of the first aid one. Even though if I can't use it, I'll be able to use it probably in 1 or 2 levels maximum. Same thing with this one, I think. I'm going to go and take a chance. We only need one of those. I don't think we'll use all that. Actually, it looks like pretty much everything but this one, the nano one, is... So, because we're doing this, let's get a health one and bring it down to... Oh, you know what? We're making a mistake here. I think we've already made a mistake. Okay, treatment 92. Let's get the low-level one just in case. And I think we did make a mistake on here. Okay. First aid doesn't matter, but I made a mistake. Weak coil of nano energy. That heals your nano, which is like mana in other games. It actually requires time and space as well, and I almost made a big mistake on that. So my time and space is right now 73 or 69. So we'll find one more appropriate to that. So we'll get this one here, the 46. Not a big deal because you'll hardly use it anyways. So there you go. We've got all these fun little devices here. So we'll throw this down here. We'll put this up. Place that old one. We'll replace this with that, and we'll move over this, and we'll put these up here as well, I guess. And there we go. So now we need to buff ourselves. So bufferoo. Let's get some bit of sound on here. I think I disabled it. I think you guys like a bit of sound, don't you? There we go. Oh, no NCU left. Is that because some jerk did something, or... Damage modifier. Or did I do it? Huh. Oh, it's because we got the range expertise buff on there, and I see. So we don't need the health boost, I don't think. I don't even think that one's important, so it's just these two, so I don't mind just buffing these two, I guess. Right now, I could work harder to get more NCU, but it's not a big deal to me. We're trying to take this easy. I mean, I want to show you this game isn't hardcore. It's not like I'm going to get owned if, you know. So this one I went in here, you usually don't go. If you start in the new zone, like where we went, the RK one, the ICC crash site, you don't go back in here really, unless if you're like level 4 or something, or even lower. Basically, this is for people who, if you pick Shadowlands, you actually start here, right over here. You can do some missions. I'm only coming here to show you basically what's down here, so we might as well jump out. We can't jump down here. I think I could if I was higher level, if I had a better leap, but there's a slight edge over here. So here we go. Oh, these guys are really white. Level 4s, that's why. So, we might as well try out our new weapon. Here's a Predator. Level 5. Let's not waste it on him. Seems unfair, doesn't it? Let's try it on one of these guys, maybe. Level 6. Oh, that's not as fun. Come on, we need something higher. I think there is something higher here. He's a big, badass guy. He's like a little boss over here. He kind of hides. We can see if we can take him out. Oh, here he is. Oh. Maybe not. Devastator Red. Oh, level 14. I don't know if that's worth trying. Ooh. Okay, let's do it anyways. Now, unfortunately, one of the downsides of the weapon I'm using, it does good damage for just some crappy weapon that really costs me nothing. But because it's not a type, oh, and this is what happens when you buy the overpowered one. Look at this. I'm gonna die if I stay here. This is why. That was a bad idea, trying to kill him. Okay, we're definitely going back out. He's like a boss, and he's level 14. I'm level 9. But I forgot, because this is not a type, I don't have any special moves with this. As far as I know, I can only just do normal attack, which is fine for the low levels and etc, etc. But once you get higher level, just the normal attack is not enough. I mean, the biggest part of a soldier is that burst damage as well when you first go and, you know, kick some ass. So at low levels is not as bad, not such as a bad thing, but higher up you're going to want to start getting a type, and we'll get a premium, I forget the name of it, but we'll definitely get a better one. So we'll go up here. Can't even use my health. I might as well fill up my mana while we're walking. Nano. I can't believe I just said mana. I only use that to relate to something, and now I'm going to say it all the time. That enforcer looking guy, or keeper, also looks like he's using an alien weapon. Oh man, he chased me right till I hit the thing. Holy crap. I forgot how hardcore some of the mobs are in this game. So this one you kind of need to target once you get out. Most of the kits require to target yourself, so you hit F1 and target. Now this one doesn't work like the other one. Instead, the longer you sit, it'll just keep healing you, which is pretty cool. Now the other one works better though. Don't get me wrong, the RK kits, because and they don't work here, by the way. I just want to make sure you guys know that it's like a different like health system, and well, not health system, but it's supposed to be some kind of different world, and those kits don't work here, and our kits don't work, or their kits don't work here, and our kits don't work there, kind of thing. So we're going out here, and this is basically the next leveling area, and I'm just gonna pretty much go around and kick ass and level around. And then later on we could do a quest where we can get a key, but I wait till a little later, where you can access the gardens. And in fact, we will, in this video, before I end it, we'll get a key and we'll actually visit the garden. PvP has been getting crazy, by the way. Remember I was saying before that side EXP bonus is by faction. So I'm in clan, and it's done by all the tower wars, and right now it's so crazy, the war's going on, that right now the clan's side EXP bonus is 18.05%. That's like the highest I think I've seen clan ever get it. So here we go. Kill these guys. So you can see my normal shot actually does quite a bit damage. 65 a hit looks like. 66. Which is good, because we'll just farm some of these guys. Uh-oh. This one isn't as friendly. And yes, at lower levels, it's not as exciting that you may have seen in some of the other videos. It takes a little bit to level up, and again, I'm using an alien weapon with no typing, so it is kind of boring. Loot them. Yeah, a lot of Shadowland mobs don't also drop loot. Most of the money, if you're looking for credits, mobs in Shadowlands do not drop credits. But hey, this is like a beautiful fantasy world. So Rubik has more sci-fi. Well, this is sci-fi as well, but Rubik has more, say, realistic, where the Shadowlands is a very beautiful sci-fi kind of world. Oh, I think that's some kind of new quest stuff. You could talk to a doctor and hand those discs in. I don't even think he gives you much, but we'll hold on to it for another time. Oh, look at that. Critical hit on that guy. Woohoo, we just dinged. Oh, exciting. We get to... So that's for insignia of A-Ban, which is the one that's way over there. It's in that direction over here. It won't work for me because I'm Omni, but if you were a clan, or if you were neutral or Omni, it would work. But if you're clan, it doesn't work. Yeah, and I'm clan. Did I just say I'm Omni? But anyways, we're looking for something like this, but it's brown looking. So we just leveled, so we can spend our points, etc., etc. But we also just gained a perk level, because now we're level 10. And that's when you can spend your first normal Shadowland perk. So... we go to the profession, and we can see that all of them are red, so we can't even spend anything yet. So I can spend mine on 50 more health, which is not bad. Or one called infantry, which increases your rifle by 6, fling shot by 1, and your max health up. Or we can do this one called power up. Oh, look at this. Range engineering, that's useless. Add melee and all the other damage types, +2. Oh, and it has a special effects, self-damage buff. And then we got the shotgun mastery. Well, our guns don't use rifle. It uses assault rifle. So, already you want to make sure you know that this is rifles, not assault rifles. So, you know what? I'm going to go to my range and see, okay, so assault rifle is the most important thing. By the way, always make sure that's capped when you level. I'm going to go with the power-up, because clearly it seems to be the most beneficial for my level. So, there we go. We just put a point into it. Now, when we did, it said it had a skill to it. So, we go to our actions, and then we go to perk actions, and then there's one called Energize. Sounds pretty badass, actually. So, we're going to click it and see what happens. So, there we go. Here we go. Something's going to come up here. So, here's the buff. For 30 seconds, I get 15 more damage. So let's try that out, shall we? Oh, 45 damage. 73 damage. 67 damage. So already you're noticing, in the while this buff is running, the more damage I'm doing. Clearly, like two-shotting 95 damage. And the nice thing about that perk seems to be only a 2-minute cooldown, so clearly it's a nice burst, of damage, and gas. So there we go. Oh, what is this? Oh, a ruby pearl. They've changed the icon, so I'm gonna say, "Woo, I've never seen that in my life," but really, I probably have. Oh, here we go. So first of all, remember where you are, because you want to get back here. So we're going to go and check this place out. This is called the Threk statue, but that's sort of the term for clan in this area. It's sort of two different factions, so instead of clan and Omni, they're two different faction names. So there's the A-Ban and the Threk garden that we're going to go to. Is it Chosen or Faithful? I really honestly have been really out of touch on the whole faction stuff, unfortunately, guys. So I can't tell you much, but there used to be, and it may not come up yet. Maybe I need to get a bit of faction first, but there used to be a little window that you would pop up on the side here that would actually show you what your faction is. And since we didn't cover it before, that means it wasn't in here yet. So we can go to F10 if we really want to do, and keybind, and we can try to look for something with the word faction. Inventory, looking for team, select pet, bar options, actions, strafe, toggle, jump back, toggle, previous screenshot, switch here, sit back, reload. Oh, reload. There's a reload button in this game, V. Fling shot, pick up, reload. No, I don't see it on here. These are the fixed keys, probably not here. So yeah, we just have to wait. There will be a faction that'll pop up eventually, and you'll click it. And the faction is not really important at low levels, but it gets important later on. But anyways, let's go to the garden. Let's stop talking. So we'll use this. You probably want to hit P and see where you are. So I'm near a place called Frontier Bridge, and that's what this statue is. So now we know where we are. Oh. I must... Oh! You know what? I have tricked you all. I'm an idiot. I'm actually a really big idiot. I got them backwards. So, clan, think of clan as more of a peaceful resistance fighting for a cause, and think of Omni as a corrupted corporation. So the black one, the darker looking one, was Omni, while the more lovely, peaceful one is clan. And I am so sorry. I've always been pretty much neutral, so I haven't really paid attention. So what we're going to do is save in the garden, and now all the gardens have one of these. The Omni one has one big circle, little glass platform where you jump on. The clan has this, so you jump on here and it'll freeze you. And it'll make you godly looking. Woohoo! You'll even save your experience. I'm not sure if it happens anymore, but when you used to die, you used to lose your experience to the point where you saved. But you can gain it all back. Oh, actually, I think that's still in the game. But you can gain it all back 100% while you kill. So it's never like actually losing your EXP permanently, just more of a temporarily thing. So yeah, now we're in the garden. There's some shops. If you go down here, you can get some shops. You can buy the nano kits and etc. The clan ones are a little harder to see. They're invisible dudes. But this one's Furious Fist, so he sells, like, I guess more weapons, like fist weapons, melee weapons, I should say. This one's Protection, so I guess he offers some armor, etc. Yep, some armor. And then this one is Preservation. That's probably the nano stuff, yeah. So the spindles and all that. And this is Flaming Barrels, which I assume is range. There we go. Range, 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 range. I got all those different range weapons, even water balloons. And, oh, another protection. What kind of protection this is? Just more armor, I guess. So, I don't think a lot of this armor is the best, but, I mean, I guess it's good for some players, new players, especially if it's pretty cheap. But if you join an organization, they're going to help you with that, guys. You don't really need to worry about that. And look, you can buy a level 201 form here, so you can switch from neutral. Oh, level from 201 neutral must be Shadowlands. Oh, okay. So this is the neutral one, but there is a way, if you really had to and wanted to switch from clan to Omni under the level 200, I believe. But that's something you're gonna have to research on your own. But now you do know, so you can Google it. But I plan to stay clan. I would like to see an Omni player, though, right now. I would like to see what their percentage is. So to leave this garden, we want to go back to where we were. So we don't want to go to the wetlands, the core. So when you click these, they tell you where they want. We were looking for Frontier Bridge. Oh, there it is. This is this third one over here. It's called Frontier Bridge. So we right-click it, and boom, we're back here. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be leveling here non-stop. And then I'm going to move up further. Just basically, all you do is you kill, kill, kill. You keep going through. You find any nook and crannies around here. You kill. And basically, yeah, that's it. And I'm not going to bore you with just killing everything. I'm not going to show you every single level I get. But I guess I will record my next episode when I'm collecting a profession book, maybe? It seems like an important one. But I could run through that quickly in its own video after. Yeah, I probably should do that. So I won't bore you guys with just, you know, okay, this whole episode's about collecting a book. But basically, kick some ass, and then go back to Borealis and maybe get some buffs. Then come back and kick more ass and just repeat and rinse and try to look for groups. If you see people fighting something, say, hey, you want to team up? And a lot of people will. And you'll find in this game especially, teaming up is very beneficial, and you don't lose like 50% of your EXP or whatever like most games. I think you'll lose a wee bit, but nothing like any other game out there. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So this is the Shadowlands, and thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe. And yeah, hopefully I can figure out some more wonderful tips and keep showing you this beautiful world and this beautiful game. And now I'm going on and on and on. I think I need some sleep. Thanks for watching, guys.